Are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
I mean, not by the way I look.
Do you think he's gay or straight?
Yeah, he's looking a little gay, bro.
Why do you think so?
Like, he's kind of like looking a little weird.
Now, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Probably not, because I go to the gym and like I'm getting muscular, so other men are impressed.
Do you think he's gay or straight?
He's gay.
Why do you think so?
Just because of the look on his face.
Now, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
I've been called gay before.
Do you think he's gay or straight?
He probably gay.
Why do you think so?
Dudes that go to the gym and stuff, they be gay.
Now, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Yeah, they don't think I'm straight.
Do you think he's gay or straight?
Gay.
Why do you think so?
Teeth on the tongue, like his mouth. He's like looking at you, submissive.
Now, are you gay or straight?
Straight.
Do you think other people would think that?
Hope so.
Do you think he's gay or straight?
He's pretty gay.
Why do you think so?
The hair, the eyes, the lips, the nose, the cheeks, the chin, the
Peace and blessings to the chosen. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh Shemel Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim pushing his truth, sincerity, and charity indeed. I'm the brother Elad, and just responding on this video about what had happened there. Okay, and there's gonna be several clarifications in this video, so that there be no confusion, and I'll leave no stone unturned. But John 7:24, judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment. Now, just because somebody is wearing a shirt, pants, and maybe, I don't know, glasses on their face, is not a safe bet that they're, homosexual. Just because they work out is not a safe bet that they're homosexual. Or just because they don't work out, it's not a safe bet that they... Now, there are instances where HMOs will declare their selves, When I would say it is a safe bet to just completely assume is that when they have their face puckered up like they ate something sour, and they look like their wrist is broke, when their shirt is tied inside out, and they have, I don't know, rainbow colored hair, that is a very safe bet. They dyed their hair some weird rainbow shade of color or weird colors, to very much assume, because scripture says they declare the sin of Sodom, and they hide it not. Okay, Isaiah 3:9, they show the shoe of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare the sin of Sodom, they hide it not. Woe unto their soul, for they have rewarded evil unto themselves. So a lot of HMOs, they do show that, and it is just safe to assume. But there are also a lot of down low men that don't show. They're down low. But what the scripture says is, Isaiah 1:9, except the Lord Yahweh of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been in Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. So essentially, or how this scripture was broken down to me by another brother, essentially, if you outside the truth, outside the circumcision, you might as well be a homosexual. You technically are, according to how that was broken down to me. All right, so in a way, it is safe to assume that some people are homosexuals. It is. And then in another sense that, that might not be the case. And these are just things that you want to take with you on your day-to-day life when you being incognito and you among the indiscreet, when you're among the world and about the people, because sometimes things may appear as they are, and sometimes things may not appear as they are, But that's something to take with you, because your coworkers or whatever people you have to interact with in your day-to-day might say something to you. And it might be something gay. Or it might not. It might not have been meant that way. It might not have been to be perceived that way or taken that way. You, as a man of understanding, have to know how to move about that. Is this guy hitting on me? Do I report him to HR? Or, be a man about it. And in the situations, some instances, it's really just wise to say, hey, I ain't with that gay shit. Or say, hey, no homo. Or something to assert and be like, oh, because we are amongst the world. We work amongst these people. All right? So you have to find a way to what scripture say. If it be possible, peace with all men. So Romans 12:18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. But I'm showing this to show that, hey, it is kind of funny that every man thinks the other man is gay. So, don't be surprised if somebody think that you gay. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's also good to be a man in certain situations. Because in this world, they don't want you to be a man. I'm going to be clear on that too. That you have to really walk and use wisdom among the world. So some places, you can't confront people because they're not sincere or they're not of a decent understanding. Some people can't be confronted. But in certain situations, you can tell the truth by saying, you don't swing that way. Hey, brother, I don't swing that way. And you might be surprised. The person talking to you might say, oh, man, I ain't mean it like that. I'm sorry. But nevertheless, that's something to think about in a sense. Even though that was folly, I wanted to just put some precepts to it and hope that it'd be edifying. But Lord willing, I hit every note and made every clarification I intended to make. All right, like I said, as it was taught to me, essentially everybody outside the circumcision or the faith or the truth is technically a faggot. They down with it. They down with the system. Okay, but I let the F word fly, didn't I? Oops. Shalom.